Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Frances. I also go by Sassy Mingo. I am a full-time reseller right here on YouTube, Poshmark, and eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is mostly things that I just want to sell local. So what I have for you today is I have some name brand, a few I would consider designer pieces, sterling silver jewelry. I do have two tops. We're going to start off with the two tops, and then we're going to go from there. The rest will be jewelry. Everything you see today will be for sale. If you want to purchase from my video, you need to email me. My email is zandomom@gmail.com. It's first come, first serve. Whoever emails me first gets the item. I will respond, got it, or already claimed. I do put a list of all items in the description below. It will be the top comment, and it will be, I'll list the two tops by name, and then from there on, it'll be one through whatever. That's all the jewelry. If I've made a little bit of change to that, y'all. It was too much of me going back and forth, putting a P for pending, putting an S for sold, that it's gotten a little bit too much and too overwhelming for me. So I'm going to list all the items. If someone claims the item, I'm going to put an S by it. That means it's sold. If you happen to not see that and you request an item and I tell you it's already claimed and something happens and the first person that claimed it backs out, I will reach out to you and let you know that it is now available. But this, putting a P, putting an S, I can't do all that. I'm just going to put an S, and that means it is sold, okay? Please do your best to refresh that list. At first, items can go pretty quickly. Sometimes I'm getting anywhere from 20, 30, 40 emails, like bam, 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 right in a row. So give me a little bit of grace. I do my best to keep the list updated as fast as possible. What else? I do pass on shipping to the customer. Shipping is going to be, for a few pieces of jewelry, is going to be $6. Anything over that, you're going to pay more shipping based on the item, based on what it weighs, and based on your address, okay? Some of you have some stacks. You know, I pretty much got most everything shipped out. I will tell you that lately I've been, I hold things. If you order today, first of all, let me back up. If you order today, you need to tell me, ship it today or hold. I'm not sure. Today's Thursday. I'm not sure if I'm going to have another video this week. I'm still waiting on some ThredUp fun boxes. I'm waiting on some jewelry lots. So, but anyway, if you want it shipped out right away, just say, I want shipping right away. Don't hold it. If I hold things for you, I usually bill shipping on the first invoice of a new stack of orders. If you've been here a while, you know what I'm talking about. And then I hold it for a while, and y'all just keep adding and adding and adding and adding. And by the time I ship it, where I charged you $6 for shipping in the beginning, we're up to over $10 in shipping. So I'm going to have to start billing more shipping. I feel like as low as I price my items, I really can't take a big hit on shipping, because I'm in the negative. And then what the heck am I even doing here, right? I'm here to make a little profit. I'm here to share these wonderful pieces of jewelry that I find in the wild for you. I do take the extra time. If you're new here, I do take the extra time and I clean just every piece of jewelry. Now, if it's new on the card, I don't clean it. If it is not new on the card, which is 99% of my jewelry, it is cleaned, it is washed, it is dried, and it is individually bagged. You're not going to get a bunch of, jewelry just all jewelry thrown together in one little package and all that good stuff, okay? What else? Most of the things that you see today, 99% of the items today, I'll say 98, let's do 98. 98% of the items that you that I have today are either name brand. There are a few designer pieces. There is 925. There's a few pieces that are so big they need their own zip code. Okay, I've got some big statement earrings. Let's see. Of course, I'm recording and I'm getting all these messages. Choop, choop, choop. I need to learn how to cut that off while I'm recording because it distracts me. And I'm like, okay, what is this person trying to tell me? So anyway, I've got some announcements. I'm going to wait to the end of the video to do the announcements. But what I have is I have 2 tops. I don't know if I said this. Oh, I did. The list of items will be in the top comment below. Email me, zandomom@gmail.com. If you like this kind of content, if you like jewelry, if you like purses every now and then, if you like thrifted fashion, if you like to go thrifting with me, any of those kind of things, you're in the right place. I try to make this a drama-free channel. We're here to have fun. We're not here to complain about this and that and all that good stuff. We're here to have fun. We're here to sell some jewelry. We're here to open mystery boxes, which I don't have any right now. Well, I do. I have one thread-up 15-piece jewelry box, but jewelry bag. I'm going to wait till next week to do that one. It's killing me because I want to know what's in it, but I'm going to wait because I did one on Monday. I'm rambling here, so let's get started. Again, items are sold first come, first serve by email, okay? I do just want to say this real quick. If you're new here and you like this kind of content, if you like mystery unboxings, if you like jewelry, if you like to get jewelry at a rock bottom price, if you like some thrifted fashion, every now and then I'll throw in some thrifted like trinkets or knickknacks, paddywhacks, whatever. If you like that kind of stuff, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost a thing. I'm really trying to build my channel. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, all that helps. All right, y'all, let's get started. Y'all ready? I will be sipping coffee and water as we go. It's Thursday morning and I'm trying to get this recorded because I have a whole lot of other things going on today. So y'all ready? All right, so all I have is 2 tops today. The first top I have is a Laura Ashley. And if you know, you know, Laura Ashley since 1953. This is a size 2X, and it is a pullover cotton top. But y'all, look at these sleeves. Y'all know I'm all about the sleeves. Look how the color changes on my camera. Anyway, black is a hard color to photograph, to show, but look at these sleeves. They have a little puff, which you know I'm all about the puffy sleeve. There is some elastic here and all of this. This is a pullover crew neck. It's kind of just a squared off bottom. This feels brand new without the tag. It does not feel like it's ever been washed. And you know, you can just tell when items are new and items have been washed. So this is 95% cotton. The top part, the body part is 95% cotton, 5% spandex. The sleeve is 85% rayon, 15% nylon, and the trim is 100% cotton. This is a 2X. If anybody needs measurements, I don't have measurements. I probably should do that on some of these tops, but I don't. This is going to be so cute for the fall. If you live in an area that doesn't get real cold, which you could also layer this, but you're not going to see your cute sleeve. How, you know, jeans and a black shirt will always be classic to me. Always be a classic look. Throw on some little cute booties, put on a cute belt, or just wear the shirt out, throw on a cute bag and dress it up with your accessories, your necklace, your earrings, all that fun stuff. But y'all, this blouse, if it doesn't sell, I may keep it for myself. I am normally a size, well, I'm not normally any size, but I can wear a medium, a large, an extra large, depending on who makes it, how it's made. Some of this fast fashion that's out there, this yucky feeling material, this Temu, this Shein, some of the things you get from Amazon, I can wear a 2X, 3X in their things because they're made like this. I don't get it. But anyway, This top is $10. If you want this top, just comment Laura Ashley. Just email me, Laura Ashley. And again, it feels, there is no wear on this shirt. There's no pilling. There's no anything. I swear it still feels like it's new from the store. So that is a 2X Laura Ashley for $10. And then the second and last top I have, I styled this for earring of the day. I don't think I have posted that one yet because, okay, sorry y'all. If you're new here, I do a thrifted earring of the day every day on my Instagram. I have been putting some over here on YouTube on my shorts. And basically what it is I love earrings. I've always loved earrings. I love big earrings. I love bold earrings. I love little earrings. I love, you know, novelty earrings. I love earrings. So I started way back, earring of the day. And mostly they are thrifted earrings with a thrifted top. And, you know, sometimes I throw in a thrifted necklace if it, like this is a look for, this will probably be Friday's look. Today is Thursday and I took the pictures before. So anyway, yes, I do it ahead of time. Every day I'm not picture perfect. Not that I am picture perfect, but you know, every day I don't get up and fix my hair and do my makeup and all that kind of stuff. I get up every day and I do put on earrings and I get dressed and I make myself feel good. So do that, ladies. So this is the next top. This is a Madewell, and look at this. This is another adorable fall top. Now this one is new with the tags and they ripped off the price. So I do not know what the price is. This is a 3X. It has this stinking cute, like cornflower blue embroidery and beige embroidery. It has this tiny little floral print. Again, it's another, well, the collar is square. These kind of collars look good on me. I know they're not for everybody. It is, this part has a little bit of elastic in it. And I guess this does too. You have, you know, a short sleeve. You got a little bit of a sleeve, but it's just the top. The top is squared off at the bottom. Trying to get this right here. Again, how great would this be for the fall with a pair of jeans and some cute little booties and put on, you know, your boho earrings. So this is so cute. Again, I wish these things were in my size, but I'm gonna. All right, so this is one of their, Madewell has like a recycled it's called Do Well line. This is part of that. It's better for the planet, better for its people. So this is 100% cotton. It is 100% cotton. It is new with the tags. Again, it's a 3X. If you need measurements, let me know and I can give, you know, length, pit to pit, sleeve length, anything you need. Or what I do in the resale world when I'm selling something like this online, I go to Madewell's website and I pull up their size chart and I copy that and put that in my listing on Poshmark or eBay or wherever I'm listing the item. So if you're not, you know, if you haven't worn Madewell before or purchased Madewell, you can always go to their website and look up their size chart and see what the measurements are for a 3X top. Okay, that's the two tops I have. Either one is $10. Just email me and it can be yours. Okay, now we're going to get into the jewelry. And again, all jewelry is going to be numbered 1 through whatever we end up with. So all you need to do is send me the number. Okay, we're going to start off with our 925. I have these at the top, so might as well get them over with. So what I have here is a pair of 925. These are clip earrings. They are a teardrop and there's some kind of stone inlaid in there. Lots of silver on these. Gorgeous. When we got these, they were black. And I cleaned them. I know some of you like, I think some of you like patina silver. You're more than likely not going to find that here because I clean everything and I don't like the black silver. I like it clean. I like it shiny. I like all things shiny and sparkly. So that's what you're going to get here. This is some kind of inlay. It's a mauve purplish reddish color. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm not a gemologist. I do not claim to be a gemologist or a jeweler. I'm just out here selling pre-loved, mostly pre-loved jewelry. So these are item number 1. They are clip and they are $12. $12 for item number 1. Item number 2 is, and I have Sassy, so I'm going to try to show most of the necklaces on my Sassy girl. So you can see, so this is a sterling silver chain. It's a very dainty chain. And then you have this heart ornate opal pendant. Not sure how well you can see this, but this is sterling. This is, see how the color changes? Oh, I hate it. So this is your pendant. You have a spring clasp, gorgeous piece. Let me give you a measurement on this. This is item number 2, and item number 2 for the sterling silver necklace, charm, and opal. It is 18 inches, and then the charm is another ½ inch. So the chain is 18 inches. This is item number 2. And you have sterling silver, opal, and sterling silver here, and this is $20. $20 for item number 2. I need to write that on here because I used a previous bag, and it's got number 4 on it. It's not item 4. I don't want to mess up. Okay, item number 3 is another 925 opal pendant necklace. Now let me tell you a little bit about this one. This one I married together. So this pendant was an earring. Now I'm getting all twisted up. Okay, this pendant, and I'm going to show you, and this opal has so much fire in it. I know you can't probably see that on the screen. So this was an earring. It is sterling silver. So what my husband did was made a loop for the back. This is it was part of the earring thing. We only had one in this lot, so he took this. It is stamped sterling on the back. All sterling is tested by my husband. And then I added it to this chain. I'm not a silver girl or an opal girl, but I would say that if this one doesn't sell, that I am either going to keep it or I might give it to my bestie. My bestie's birthday is in October, and that is opal. Opal was my mom's birthstone. So I just gave her an opal necklace. So I know y'all might be thinking, why don't you give it to her for her birthday? I just gave her one. I said, happy early birthday. So, but it was different shape. Y'all, the fire in this opal is just amazing. I love it. I'm asking $20 for this. This is item number 3. It has a spring clasp. This chain is more like a box chain. And then you have this gorgeous teardrop opal. This is item number 3. All right, item number 4 is another necklace, sterling silver necklace with a pendant. Again, this pendant was also an earring that was a solo in a bag, and my husband added a loop to it so we could put it on a chain. This is, you know what? I didn't measure this one. Let me measure this one for you. Let me go back. We're still on number 3. Wait a minute. We're on number 3. Let me go back. Let me measure this chain. Oh, I'm getting hot. I'm already getting hot. So this is 18 inches and ½ inch. So 18 inches and then another half with the pendant, but the chain is 18. So this necklace, this is a sterling silver necklace, And then this was an earring, and it is sterling silver. Let me see if I do that. That might help. So it is sterling silver, and then you have these little dark, like smoky rhinestones. They have a little bit of maybe AB on them. They're, well, maybe not. They're just they're very sparkly little rhinestones. And then you have this red, some type of inlay stone. And all of this is sterling. The chain is sterling. I can't guarantee that that is, because I know he added that to it. Again, this was a lone earring, and we made it into a pendant. This is marked 925, and then of course your chain is 925. And this is item number 4, and it is $20. Let me get the measurement on this one for you. For some reason, I'm thinking this one is a little bit longer. Yeah, this is, the chain is 19 inches. And then you have, well, it's like 9.5. So that's 19 inches, right? And then you have another inch for the pendant, okay? So beautiful, beautiful piece. This is item number, I'm getting mixed up here. Let me do something real quick. That goes in that because that's item number 3. This is item number 4. Are y'all ready for fall? I know I mentioned in my previous video, you know, I like all seasons. I really do. I must say that summer, so item number 4 is $20. Summer is my favorite because I'm a beach girl. I love all things coastal, beachy. I love going to the beach, but yet I love all the seasons because I love to wear like my fall clothes, my fall jewelry. I love winter. I love Christmas and Thanksgiving time, but I like it cold. And here in South Carolina, we're normally not cold. But anyway, are y'all starting, you know, we've passed the first day of fall, September, what is it, September 22nd was the first day of fall. So I'm trying to embrace my fall fashion. Okay, item number 5 is, I consider this designer. It's Givenchy, and it is a necklace, and it is gorgeous. Look at the double circles with the rhinestones. You have this sparkly chain, this link chain. Look at your extender. Now, I got to show y'all this clasp. This is the coolest clasp I've ever seen. I've never seen a clasp like this. So there's your Givenchy branding, and it opens like that, and then that comes out. So you put that in that little thing, then you take that and you snap it. So this is, you know what? And actually you can wear this. I love a necklace that you can wear it either way. Like, look, you could wear it this way and you just have silver circles. Or if you want to be fancy today, you could wear it like that with the rhinestones. Gorgeous. Y'all need to be thinking about holiday events, Christmas parties. So the drop on this one is 7 inches, so that's 14. That's way too short for most of us, but your extender is 3.5 inches. So this is item number 5 for the Givenchy. I don't know how you say it. I'm just saying it. Y'all can crack up at me if you want to. Item number 5 is $15. $15. Okay, now I have some watches. Y'all love my watches, so I got some watches. So the first watch I have is a Michael Kors. And if you're new here, just so you know, my husband puts new batteries in all the watches. I'll show y'all it working. This is a Michael Kors. He puts new batteries in, make sure they work. We pull out the stem and we sell them. So this is a silver tone Michael Kors. And I don't know if you can tell, it's all silver, but the face is almost like mother of pearl, because you can see like a pink and a blue and an aqua as you turn it. It's the, you know, standard Michael Kors looking watch. It's got a very large face. It has all these dials. The outer dial has all these numbers. I don't know what all this stuff is. I have a collection of Michael Kors watches that I used to wear like this to work all the time. I have every color, every color way they came, and I never knew what all these things were. You have all these buttons on the side. It is silver. There is some scratching, a little bit of, you know, right there from it banging. Let me try to get a measurement for y'all, because I know that matters. So we are sitting at right at a 6. Now, you know, you can always add links to these, but I don't have them. I don't have them. So for item number 6, the Michael Kors with the like mother of pearl face is $25. 25, that is item number 5. Number 5. No, number 6. Sorry, y'all. Number 6. Number 6. All right. Number 7 is, where are you? Where are you? This is an Anne Klein. This is a two-tone silver and gold watch. This is item number 7. I've already measured this one. I know this one is a 6.5. It's silver and gold. So this is what this one looks like. You have the silver and gold band. Your face is almost like a champagne color with the gold numbers and the gold around. Okay, I just want to make sure that second hand is so little. Let me make sure I pulled out this Michael Kors. I don't want it to tick away. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And y'all, I ship them with the stem pulled out. So just remember that when you get it, you need to pop the stem in. It may get mushed in shipping, but I do, you know, at least do my best and pull the stem out. So this is item number 7, the Anne Klein two-tone watch for $10. Item number 7. Item number 8 is a Guess. And this is a Moon and Stars watch. It's black with a white face, and you have moon, and then your numbers are stars. It has this, the band is embellished. See all that? And then this is your face. Yeah, it's ticking, ticking, ticking. I just want to make sure. And then you have black hardware for your clasp. This is your band. It looks to be leather. So there you have it. So this is item number 8, the Moon and Stars Guess watch, and it is $10. $10. These are great prices on watches, y'all. Item number 9 is Kenneth Cole. Yeah, item number 9. I'm struggling here a little bit. these numbers and these, I should have numbered them beforehand and I didn't. I wrote them down, but I didn't number the bag. So this is almost a rose gold, but it's not quite rose gold. So you have this large face, all one color band, and it's Kenneth Cole. You can see it ticking. Let me pull it out. There. And let me get a measurement since this is not adjustable. So we are, now this is 6 inches. Somebody small must have had, a small wrist person must have had these. This is a 6 inch. This is item number 9, and item number 9 is $10. Item number 10 is Anne Klein. This is a gold and white watch. You do have a genuine leather strap. This is your face. It's white with gold Roman numerals. You can see it ticking. Let me pull that out. My husband didn't pull these out when he gave me these last ones, or either they got, but this is the band. It has gold buckle. It's marked Anne Klein everywhere. Everywhere I see is Anne Klein. There is your tiger. And this is item number 10, and item number 10 is $10. Item number 11 is an Anne Klein. Now this one is black and silver. This is a black and silver watch. And this is item number 11. And there's your face and your numbers. You have a little bit of silver detail right here on the band. It is a genuine leather band. The band's in good condition. You can see, you know, where it was worn. This is your back. This is Anne Klein, and this is silver and black. I like the black face. I like the black face. This is item number 11, and it is $10. We have one watch left, ladies, and this is a Kim Rogers. I pre-measured this one. I know it is a 6.5. So this is silver and rose gold. There's your face. You have rhinestones all the way around the face. You have, it looks like rhinestones, or is it? You do have rhinestones all over, well, not all over, the first few on the band. It is your fold over clasp. There you have it. And this is item number 12, Kim Rogers for $10. Kim Rogers, item number 12, $10. Okay, that is all for the watches. Okay, I better leave that there. All right, so item number 13 is a brooch. This is so cute. If this doesn't sell, it's going to make its way to my brooch lady. This is, so I had to do a Google search on it. Look at this. Is this not adorable? And it's a vintage Damascene artist palette. I'm asking $10 for this brooch. It is gold tone. Your pin does stick out. The pin is a little bent, but it does work. The closure, the little clasp is working. Look at all of that inlaid. I think this is so cute, so unique. And this is $10. This is item number 13. Item number 13. This was in one of my shorts. I don't know. I had one lady ask about it, and then she passed on it. but I figured it would have sold right away, but it didn't. So anyway, 13, number 14. Number 14. This necklace is beautiful. Number 14. This is one of those glass pendants. It is signed on the back, Eva. And it's what is it? Dichroic glass. But look at that. Purple and blue. You could almost wear this at Halloween. I should have kept this for one of my... What I'm doing for the month of October, see, there is your signature. Look at that. And then I put it did not come on this silver chain. This is a silver tone chain. It is not silver. It's one of these, I think they call that like the filigree or I don't know, whatever. This is what it looks like. Is this not gorgeous? This is substantial. And it's the colors in this that are just so mystic. Like gorgeous. But what I was saying is you have a lobster clasp and an extender. I'll give you a measurement. And for item number 14, I'm asking $15 for this. This is a gorgeous piece. Very unique, not like everybody else is going to be wearing. And this is 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. So that's 16 inches. Ladies, you know you can always add your own extender on to necklaces. This is item number 14. The signed glass pendant is $15. Item number 14 is $15. I have another one. This is item number 15. And this is another glass, dichroic glass. I don't know. I know I'm not saying that right, but y'all know. And look at the amber. Look at the yellows and the oranges and the browns. Y'all, brown is in for the fall. For the fall and the winter, brown. Brown, brown, brown is all I'm seeing on all the fashion pages I belong to, all the influencers. Brown is it. And look at this. So this one is not signed, but just as beautiful. I put it on this silver tone little sparkly chain. Look at that. This is on fire, y'all. And I'm asking $12 for this one. This is item number 15, and I'm asking $12. Let me get you a measurement. This is 16 and a half. 17 inches. Item number 15 is $12. All right. Item number sorry. That was item number 15. Item number 15 is $12. Item number 16 is I had a lot of necklaces today, y'all. So this is a silver tone and purple glass. This is all glass pendant. It has silver casings on the side or you know, setting. It's set in this silver. It's silver tone. It is not silver. And it is on this long, very pretty silver chain. I'm gonna do it up like that just so you can see it. Look how pretty. This is item number 16, and I'm asking $10 for item number 16. Here is your lobster clasp and your extender. I will do a measurement. When we get to the $5 bag, I'm not doing measurements. So there's a 17-inch drop. This is long. This is long to wear with one of your winter sweaters. Gorgeous. Or you could I actually put this pendant on this chain. So I married these two together. They did not come together. So you could actually take this off and put it on a different chain if you want to wear it shorter. Like me, I'm a short necklace girl. So there you go. And that is item number 16. I will not do this again. I will number these things beforehand. I sat here and wrote them all down, but I didn't put the numbers on the bag. All right, number 17 is, this necklace is large and in charge, but it is gorgeous. And I know somebody can pull this off because, oh my Lanta. This is, I was shocked when, let me get it straight. I was shocked when I saw the maker on it. So this is item number 17. Talking about fall. Look at the brown and the gold. So you have these faceted beads. I don't think they're glass. They could be. No. They're not. They're an acrylic. They're some type of acrylic. So you have these different sized faceted brown cabochons. And then your links have little rhinestones. I checked. All the rhinestones are there. You have a toggle clasp. And this is Ann Taylor, y'all. I think Ann Taylor or Anne Klein. Let me look. I wrote down Ann Taylor, but now I'm questioning myself. Ann Taylor. Ann Taylor. So, there you go. You have a toggle clasp. Look at this. Is this not great for this time of year? Thanksgiving dinner. Pull out the bling. Item number 17 is 19 inches. It is 19 inches. And number 17, the gold is in excellent condition. This is in great condition. This is $12 for number 17. $12. All right, number 18. This is the necklace that needs its own zip code. It is large and in charge. It is a Chico's. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Let's start up here. I think this is a newer Chico's piece because it has the huge lobster clasp. They started doing that for us older ladies that fumble with our fingers. So you have this gold paperclip like extender. Then you have gold, black, red. You have rhinestones. You have baguette style rhinestones. You have this. You have this. And you have this. Y'all, this necklace is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I'll try to show it on the black background. These are all little sparkly, faceted acrylic beads. Look at this. This is gorgeous. You have this, you have this. So for the Chico's necklace, I'm asking $15. There is nowhere, this is like new without tag. Chico's, and it needs its own zip code. It's that big. Look how big of the bag I had to put it in. So this is item number 18, and it is $15. All right. Item number 19. Item number 19 is, I told you I had some pretty stuff. This is a gold rope. It's I'm not going to say vintage because it has a lobster clasp, but it is this gold tone, sparkly rope necklace, and I placed this pendant on it. Now this pendant can be removed. It has multiple different settings, how you can wear it. It has this faux pearl, and then you have all of these rhinestones. And I added that to this necklace. This is one necklace that does not have a designer name on it, but I feel like it should be. It is gorgeous. Look how pretty this is. This is item number 19, and I'm asking $10 for the necklace and the pendant. This little tag right here just says Korea. So y'all, all I know is that the jewelry makers back in the day, the jewelry makers of today need to learn whatever gold, whatever plating, whatever they used on their fashion costume jewelry, this stuff lasts forever. It does not fade. It doesn't turn. You know, I did have somebody say one time that they really feel like the reason the gold back in the day looks so much better than the gold now is because people didn't wear as much product. Like, they didn't wear as many lotions and tanning lotions, and it's just all the stuff that we put on our body. So I don't know if that's true, but dang, this gold holds up. This is number 19, and I'm asking $10. Okay. Item number 20 is a Talbot's, and she is beautiful. Beautiful. We have gold. We have all the colors of the ocean. This is new with the part of the tag. Part of the tag, and the best way to show her is right here. Look at this. Look at these faceted blue mermaid ocean crystals. And then you have these acrylic beads, and you have, what, 3 layers? 3 layers. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. This is item number 20. And item number 20 is $8. $8, y'all. Beautiful. Beautiful. This would look good if you had on a pair of jeans. This would look good with that blue top, that black top, believe it or not. But I'm thinking a pair of jeans and either a white button up with a collar and have this sitting like right here inside your shirt, or a white t-shirt and have this out. Item number 20. Okay, item number 21. This is another one that requires its own zip code. This is item number 21, and this is an Aldo. This is silver. This is multi-layer. This is a lot. Let me put this and get her straight. I'm gonna have to put her on Sassy so you can get, at least try to envision what this is going to look like. This is boho to the max. Look at her. Look at this. This is gorgeous. It's Aldo is the brand. You just have cha-chas, you have chains, you have dangles, you have different types of chains up here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's heavy. If you can't wear heavy items, please don't purchase this for yourself because it is heavy. And I'm asking $8 for the Aldo necklace. $8. Item number 22 is a Chico's. I'm gonna call this the Chico's Mermaid. It's mermaid color, but it doesn't look mermaid. It's boho. But the colors they used on this is gorgeous. You have sea beads. You just have a lot of prettiness going on. Look at this. This is item number 22, and it is $8. You have, these are what I call the mermaid colored sea beads. And then you have some black faceted beads. You have this gorgeous pendant. Chico's lobster clasp, long extender. This is $8 for item number 22. 22 is $8. This necklace I have on is Chico's. 22 is $8. 23 is, this one, it could go either way. It could be summer, and y'all might say, oh, this is out of season. Or you could wear this with a black sweater, and it is going to be so pretty. This is Crown Trifari. Crown Trifari, which is the higher end of Trifari. Look at this pendant. Now, this is all metal. And then you have this white rope-looking chain. I'm holding it back so you can see the pendant. There is your Crown Trifari, and it has a spring clasp. So I'm thinking this has got some age to it. This is 22 inches. And then the pendant looks like another 4. Yeah, I was going to say 4 inches. So the chain is 22. This is gorgeous. And, you know, there's no chipping of the white enamel. So it just goes to show you Trifari, Crown Trifari made some good stuff. 23 is $8. All right, y'all, we're getting close to the $5 bag. 24 is a vintage Goldette chain, multi-layer chain. I love the clasp. To be honest, I would probably show the clasp. Doesn't that look like a bow? And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of chain. Now I'm going to put it on Sassy so you can see. This is what it looks like. This is vintage Goldette. But I might wear it like that so you can see the bow. Isn't that cute? You could, you know, place it really wherever you want. And this is $8. Item number 24 is $8. I will give you a drop. And y'all, I scrubbed and scrubbed on this thing. It wasn't, so there's shorter links. So the shorter links are 26 inches. Then you go to 28, and then you go to 30. So that's the different. But it just had this sticky feeling to it. And I scrubbed and scrubbed. And it just brought out the beautiful gold. It's just, I love this. This is item number 24, and it's $8. Item number 25 is a gold-filled chain and pendant. It's unique in its own way. Not really sure what the thing in the middle is. I do believe this is vintage because we have a spring clasp. You have almost like this rope-looking chain, and then this is your pendant. And this almost looks like, I don't know, the bottom reminds me of like either a fish or a duck, but I don't think it's either. It's just filigree, and then it has these little kickouts, and then it hangs in this circle. And this is gold filled. And this is $10 for item number 25. 25 is $10. And I am going to give you a measurement, and this is 19 inches. 19 inches. I have to think. Sometimes my mind goes blank. All right, 26. 26. This is an RJ Graziano necklace. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The silver, the cha-chas, the everything. It's 2 layers. You have a delicate little silver chain, and then you have this leafy, feathery cha-cha. And this is RJ Graziano. Oh, that's not what I was trying to pull out. There, just trying to get the extender. So you have a lobster clasp. There is your extender with your branding. Great layering piece. Item number 26 is $8. $8. The silver on this is gorgeous. 26 is $8. All right, our last individually priced item is a ring, and it is stamped on the inside Vogue, V-O-G-U-E. It is not silver, but I looked it up. I did a Google image search, and then I Googled just Vogue jewelry, and everything comes up vintage Vogue. So so many people use like vintage and whatever so loosely these days. But so you have this silver ornate setting. You have this blue lapis lazuli in the middle. I found one by Vogue almost just like this, but not exactly. The setting was a little bit different. It had the same blue lapis in it. This is a 7.5. In here is where it's stamped Vogue. Let me take my ring off. See if y'all can't see it better. It does sit up some. The setting is east to west, not north to south, if that makes sense. And I'm asking $10 for the ring. 27. All right. Dun, 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 dun. We're getting ready to hit the $5 bag. I probably won't be using Sassy. I won't be measuring. These items, again, are going to be 98%. So 28 to whatever number we end with will all be $5, okay? But again, pretty much 98% of these are branded. This is Ann Taylor. I gotta show it on this. Look at this. I'm gonna go a little bit faster on the $5 items. You have faux pearl and rhinestone throughout, almost like a double layer, but it's just on one chain. But I guess it's like a vine. They kind of go like this, and then they have the rhinestones in between. I hope my explanation is not too wacky. You have a lobster clasp, a little bit of an extender. There's hardly any wear at all on this. This is like new. So this is item number 28. $5. 28. 29 is a silver tone disc. Like, this is LC, so it's either Liz Claiborne. That LC looks like Lauren Conrad's. Look at this. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? You have a lobster clasp and an extender. There's your LC. It's plastic, it's acrylic, it's not a metal, so therefore it's not really scratched up. So item 29 is $5. Pull that out. Something else. 29, 30. This is beautiful. This would probably look good with what I have on. I forgot about her. This is a Kato piece. And you have this large dyed shell with this gold hammered disc, and then these faceted beads. This is beautiful. Kato makes some nice pieces, y'all. Kato makes some nice pieces. I have a Kato not 5 minutes from my house. Lobster clasp, long extender. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Great for the fall, even though it's a shell. Like, look, yeah, I probably should have worn that with this. Item number 30 is $5. Let's see. Oh, this is beautiful. Item number 31 is, this is Ink, I-N-C. I think that's like a House Macy's brand, Nordstrom, I don't know. But look at this necklace. I'm holding it back because it's fairly long. See how long it is? But I want you to see. Now the chain and the findings on this are a rose, almost a rose gold. But the hair will not come with it. You have faceted beads. You have rhinestones. You have this purple. Oh, it's so pretty. Who doesn't love faceted beads? I think faceted beads are so underrated in the fashion jewelry industry. So you have some blues, some clears, all kind of good stuff going on. This is Ink, item number 31 for $5. Hair everywhere. From me, okay, let's do this one. 32. This is a little bit on the daintier side for some of my dainty girls. I actually have a bag of dainty necklaces I may get into before we end today. If not, they will definitely show up in my next video. I know I have a lot of requests for dainty earrings. This is Ann Taylor. One of my last batches, I received a lot of Ann Taylor, Anne Klein, and they are nice. Look at this gold necklace. You have this little knot here. I'm not even gonna tell y'all how long I worked on that knot, not realizing that it was meant to be there, because this necklace was tangled with another necklace, and I finally got them apart, and then I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I realized, so you have some gold tassels on this gold rope chain. You have a lobster clasp and an extender. There's your branding. Look how pretty. Pretty. 32. This is something I would definitely wear. 32 is $5. 33. Y'all, I reuse bags, and we got old numbers, and I got to make sure I write over, or I'm going to be so confused. This is, I believe this is Vera Wang. I do believe this is the Vera Wang. It looks like it. Vera Wang is sold, her costume jewelry is sold at Kohl's. So you have some faux pearls, and then you have these little rhinestone beads, disco balls. I've checked, and as best as my knowledge has it, everything is there. Now these are like a gunmetal. It may not be coming out so well on the screen. I know they just look, but these little balls are gunmetal with like a smoky rhinestone in them. Here's your clasp and your extender. This is item number 33. These aren't, they may be plastic, but it's not super light. It has some weight. You know, some pearl necklaces that I feel like are made really cheap are real light. That has weight to it. All right, that was 33. Now we're gonna do 34. This necklace is so pretty. This is a cha-cha, and y'all know I love my cha-chas. This is, who are you? This is Ann Taylor. It is silver, and you have pearl and champagne and rhinestone teardrops. I don't think I have this hanging quite right, but you get the gist. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? And you know, a necklace that goes like this, y'all, is going to elongate your neck, make you look thinner. If you carry weight in your neck like I do, I feel like I have. Anyway, we're not going to go there. So there's your silver clasp, your Ann Taylor, and then your chain. Isn't this pretty? It's one layer and then it drops down into 3. Those champagne colored little faux pearls are so pretty. Item number 34 is $3. I mean $5, sorry. Item number 34 is $5. This one is so pretty. They're all so pretty. They're all so pretty. This is, I do believe, the limited. The limited, yes. And it is a long gold box chain. And then your pendant, you have this orangey, fiery looking cabochon on this side with a big rhinestone. And then voila, you have this white and rhinestone. So you get 2 necklaces for the price of 1. There it is that way. And then whoop, there it is that way. Isn't that pretty? Great fall piece. Great, great, great. Item number 35 is $5. Oh, I want to show this one. This is different. This is different. I actually picked this up thrifting. My husband and I did a day trip. One day this week we went to Florence, South Carolina. And wow, 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 wow. The jewelry and the stores were so great. There's this one antique place and it's called Peddler's Place. I think it's Peddler's Place. Y'all, it was 4 o'clock and my husband said, we got to go. We had left one store and he said, we got there at like 10 o'clock. It was 4 o'clock. He said, we got to go to Peddler's Place. And then after that, because they close at 6, and then after that, we'll go to the other Goodwill because there was 2 Goodwills in that town. And he said, you know, Goodwill stays open until 8 o'clock. Well, we got there at 4 o'clock and we closed them down. We hadn't even seen half of it. And I mean, I don't go into each booth and look and pick and touch and da-da-da-da-da. You know, sometimes I can just bypass booths that I know I have no interest in. Not my style of stuff, or a lot of them look, there was a lot of like boutique booths in there, like people, all it was new stuff. And a lot of that stuff I just bypassed. This place was huge. We're already planning another day to go back and finish because we may have got through half of it. So there's probably another 2 hours on the other side that we didn't even get to. But this necklace came from there. I found it in a booth that sold jewelry, and it was in a little clearance bag. And I thought, oh, for that price, I can offer this to my ladies for $5. And it's just so different. You have this little carved, I don't know, I don't know what that's made of. But, and I can't really tell you, I know there's like an orange hibiscus flower and some leaves. And then you have these faceted, like yellowy looking beads. So this is what one side looks like. I know the coloring is getting washed out. And then the other side looks like you almost have like some kind of little bird or something on there. So you could wear it either way. It's on this brown cord. There's your extender, but it was just so different and unique. I had to pick it up. If no one gets it, it will go in my closet. But item number 36 is $5. $5. Let me get going. Let me get going. This is pretty 37. Okay. 37. 37 is a trip of a necklace. This is a trip. That's all I'm going to say. Maybe not a zip code, but maybe its own address. Okay. It's an N, so I'm assuming that is Napier. This doesn't really give me Napier vibes, but the tag just has the big N on it. Look at her. Look at this. Is this not gorgeous, y'all? Look at the amber rhinestones. And then you have this brown metal and the gold. I cleaned it. I'm going to say it does show a little bit of sign of wear. I don't know if that's just from banging up against each other. But this is gorgeous. Y'all, don't y'all love unique, thrifted, different pieces? Lobster clasp, a long extender, and there's your N, which I do believe is Napier. I don't know of anybody else that does an N like that. This just does not give me Napier vibes, but I'm going with it. Look at this. Gorgeous. $5, ladies. $5. Item number 37. $5. Item number 38. Again, I have a lot of necklaces, and I'm sorry if you're looking for earrings, and maybe I need to do like Brighton did and just do an all earring sale. But I think y'all like my necklaces. So this is another very different. Who are you? This is Ink. So again, that's a house brand, either for Nordstrom or Macy's. But look at her. Talking about brown. This is tans, browns, ivories. You got a little bit of everything going on. This would look so good. I ordered this brown dress, little like, you know, knee length to wear with some little cute boots. This would look so good with it because the neck comes up here. It's not a turtleneck, but it's like a mock neck. I think this would look so good with it. And here I am selling it. So if it doesn't sell, I'll model it with that dress, and then maybe somebody will want it, but then maybe I'll keep it. Anyway, lobster clasp, long extender. This is so different. Cute. This would even look good with a denim blouse or a denim dress and some brown boots. Item number 38 is $5. 39. Whew, time just goes by so fast. 39. This is for my colorful girls. This is Aldo. I got a lot of Aldo in one of my last lots too. And I don't normally see that brand so much. But look at this. If this doesn't say boho, give me my denim dress and my cowboy boots, or my denim top and my jeans, or any color. Look at this. This is Aldo. There's a lobster clasp and an extender. Now, the gold right here does have some discoloration. I might, anyway, for $39. It was washed, okay? It was clean. $39, Aldo necklace, $5. I just wanted to, I like to, you know, show any, call outs if I catch them. All right, this is a new with the tags, Leah Sophia stretch silver bracelet. It's ornate. The stretch is good. New with the tag. I don't think Leah Sophia normally didn't put a price on the tag. Made exclusively for Leah Sophia. Share the love of jewelry. That's what we're doing here today. 40 is $5. All right, I'm gonna go to 45, y'all. And then I'm going to, because we're already an hour and 13 minutes. So I'm gonna go to 45. And then I'm gonna stop. 41. But y'all know I have plenty of jewelry. I'll be back. So 41, this is one that is not branded, but I feel like it should be branded. Or is it branded? No, it was not branded, but it is beautiful. It's vintage. It's that vintage gold that just doesn't give. You have these rhinestones and this black rhinestone in the middle. It is a fold over clasp. Let me give you a measurement on this. I can't believe I didn't keep this because this has got my name written all over it. This is something I would wear in my stack every day. So I didn't even show y'all all my jewelry today, but I have on ambers and oranges and creams and golds. Okay, so this measures 7 inches. This is a 7-inch bracelet. Isn't that pretty? It does have the fold over clasp. There's no makers on it, but I do believe this is vintage. This gold just keeps on giving. Item number 41 is $5. Let's do this one. This 42. Because of the holidays, I'm going to put this on. This is, I do believe, Premier Design. Premier Design, where are you? No, you're nobody. Nobody. It has a tag, but there's nobody on it. Look at this. Get this rhinestone choker. It has a lobster clasp and a long extender. There's that little thing that I thought was Premier Design. It's the shape of Premier Design. This is item number 42. All your rhinestones are there. And it's slinky. You know, sometimes those necklaces like that are stiff. 42 is $5. $43 is, I do believe this is Talbot's. This is Talbot's. Look at this. Is this not gorgeous? So I don't know if that and that is a real stone. It feels like a real stone. It sounds like a real stone. It may just be something dyed to look like coral and turquoise. I don't know. It's Talbot's. Then you have this coppery chain on it, which I thought was very different for Talbot's. There's your Talbot's tag. And this is like a copper. And it's throughout. So I don't think, and you know, then you have like your copper little studs right there. You know, at first I thought, oh man, all the gold is worn off of that and the copper's showing through, but no, it's a very unique piece for Talbot's, don't you think? This is 43, and it is $5. 44, we'll do this one because it's a brooch. I know, I feel like I've had like majority of necklaces, but these necklaces are just so pretty. I had to show them. This is Sarah Cove, and this is a little silver fall leaf, all, you know, decked out with her little cuttings right here on the edges to make her pretty. And then you got these in here. It is a brooch. It is Sarah Cove, and it is all silver, and it is item number 44. And it's $5. What are we going to end with, y'all? What are we going to end with? Let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. 45. Well, nothing is coming up. I'll do this bracelet. 45. I haven't done. 45 is a magnetic closure, sea bead, gold tone. Who are you? Oh, this is Versona. So this is your bracelet. You have these blue faux pearls and then these light blue sea beads, and then you have voila, magnetic. Is that not the best? Every bracelet should have a magnetic closure, as far as I'm concerned, if I made jewelry. So you have these gold end caps, this Versona. Versona is a line of items that come from Cato. We have a Versona store here in Mount Pleasant, and it's like upscale Cato boutique type stuff. So it sells a little bit more, but anyway, Item number 45 is $5. Y'all, I have a lot left in this bag, so you may be seeing me Saturday or Sunday. So, that is all of the jewelry that I have today. I do have a few little announcements. Let me find my little cheat sheet. First of all, I hope each and every one of you are able to claim and receive at least one piece of the show today. I always feel like I want everybody to at least get one thing that they want. I know my ladies, I know my customers, I keep saying ladies, but I have more than women customers. My customers are fast on them fingers, and they're fast at claiming these items, and you know, that's just part of it. But I do hope that everybody is able to claim at least one thing today. And also, I always want to put this out there. If there's anything in particular you're looking for, if you have an event come up and you need some jewelry, you need a certain color jewelry to go with something, reach out to me. I can take pictures. I can show you what I have. I can be on the lookout for what you're needing. I just always want to help. I want to help you to, you know, get what you want and be able to enjoy jewelry like I do. Okay, so now for the announcements. The first announcement I have, on October 11th, I am doing a thrift crawl. Me and my bestie that lives at the beach. So there's a girl up there that is a YouTuber. She's a Instagrammer. She's a whatever you want to call her. Her page is Candy's Thrifts, and she is a big time thrifter. She has a couple of booths up at the beach, and she takes you thrifting with her every day on Instagram. Every day in her shorts, she shows what's in her cart. I think once she drops her boys off to school, she goes straight to thrifting. She has really made this a business, and she started doing thrift crawls. I mean, she gets the big bus, and so many people sign up, and she takes, you know, each one is not the same area. So like, I think we're going to the Conway, Upper North Myrtle Beach, Longs area. Each store that we go to, you know, they know we're coming. They, in her last one, it showed they had like hors d'oeuvres set out, drinks set out. You have special items set out just for us thrifters on the thrift crawl. It's an all-day thing. So it's October 11th. So I can't wait to share that with y'all. I can't wait to video and show y'all about it. Me and my best friend, we decided, you know, she's like, I don't know what to get you for your birthday. And I'm like, I don't know what to get you. And, you know, we just always are buying and giving each other stuff anyway when we find stuff that, you know, reminds us of that or thinks that, you know, she would like, whatever. I said, let's do this thrift crawl, and it'll be my present to you and your present to me. So you buy your ticket, I buy my ticket, and we're good. So we're good. That's what we're doing on the 11th. On October 12th, I'm in another collab, and it is the thredUP DIY designer box, y'all. I have it. I've had it for a while. I can't wait to do that video. So Sherry at Single Mom Review is actually putting it on. I don't know how many there is of us. I know a few people that I know in it is Sherry, Christina, Lindsay, I think Stacy. Anyway, as we get closer, I will, you know, give you a better lineup, but I'm so excited because I've never done really, I think I ordered one of these DIY boxes one time when I first started, and it was terrible. I thought, for what I paid for it, I don't even know if I ever sold the items or what. It was just, so I've never ordered again. So when Sherry came out and said she was doing this collab, I'm like, oh, a collab, I'll try it. You know, every time you do a collab, you gain a few more customers, you know, it helps your channel, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm really excited about that. That is on October 12th. It is a Sunday. So that's coming up. The next thing that I want to just give a shout out to Brighton brighten your day. If you're not subscribed to his channel or you haven't checked him out, check him out. I'll do my best to remember to leave his channel below. I had reached out to him because I'm looking for October earrings. I'm going to do 31 days of Halloween earrings for the month of October. So I'm looking for shirts, I'm looking for earrings, and I reached out to him and he had quite a few. And then one day he was out thrifting and he was sending me message and he was like, hey, at my local consignment store, they have this and this is on sale, blah, 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 blah. So I ordered some stuff from him and I got my package and he sent me a little gift and it is so sweet and I love it and I have to show it. So Brighton makes fairy doors. He takes the whole summer off and he volunteers at a camp. And I am assuming he teaches the campers woodworking. And he makes these little fairy doors and he's recycling the wood. He's recycling jewelry pieces. He signs them. And look at mine. So this is a J. Crew. This is a piece of J. Crew. And look at the door handle. It is a rhinestone bow. It. I've never ordered one of his fairy doors. You know, it's just something that you see and you like, but you're like, oh, I'm not going to order that. I need to save money at that time or whatever. But he sent me this and he sent a message. He said, hey, I included something in your package. I wanted to, you know, give it to you for your birthday. I didn't wrap it or anything like that, but I just want to let you know it's coming. And oh, my Atlanta, I got this the day that we were in Florence thrifting. And when I came home, I was just like tearing through the box. Oh, is this not beautiful? Look at the wood. He's got on here that this is golden oak. The wood is golden oak. So again, I've mentioned it many times. I'm working on a new background. Matter of fact, something should be coming today from Amazon. I'm going to redo my background. I'm tired of this busyness. Even though I love my collage of pictures and things, I'm going to change it up, okay? And this will be in my background, my little fairy door. Don't y'all love it? And he signed it. Check out his channel. Last night, he had a $2 earring sale. He had like 170 items, and I think everything sold out. He's got two different channels. So there's Brighten Your Day, and then the second one, oh, Brighten, I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. But if you go to his first page, Brighten Your Day, I'm sure he references his second, Brighten Your Day sales, or I belong to both. He just reached 7,000 followers on his main channel, and his second channel, he's trying to get to 1,000. So anyway, with all that being said, this is gorgeous. This is a piece of J. Crew recycled, and I'm not sure if this was a piece of J. Crew or not, but he nailed it for me, putting that rhinestone bow as the doorknob. I wish I could, well, I consider it right there for now. Kind of covers up little Mingo. All right, then my last announcement, and this is probably the one that you need to pay attention to. So starting today, I'm going to start doing a giveaway. So right now, the giveaway will be from September 25th till September 30th. And what it is going to be, I didn't get it filled. Now, I got the jar. I thrifted this jar the other day. See this jar? And this jar is hand painted by the artist, PKR. It's got a butterfly on the bottom. And it was just this etched clear glass vase, and they added their touch to it, which I thought was so cute. You have flowers, you have ladybugs, you have butterflies, you have tulips, you just have dragonflies, you have a bee. I'm going to fill this full of jewelry, and one of you is going to win this. Now you're going to say, how do we win it? What do we do? What do we comment? So this one I'm doing a little bit different, because what I'm going to do is from now until the end of the year, I'm going to be giving away jewelry jars, different vases, different, you know, October is probably going to be Halloween themed vases. It may be a big coffee cup full. It may be, and then December is going to be Christmas jars, Christmas boxes, Christmas whatever. This is the first giveaway. And so how you enter is anytime that you place an order from me from this video to the end of September, your name is going to go in here. If you order every time you order, your name will go in there. So you get more than one, you're eligible to get more than one listing. And I'm gonna put all the names in here, and then on the end of the month, on October 1st, I'm gonna draw a name, and then hopefully by then this will be filled with jewelry too. But I'm gonna, do a little sticky with your name on it and put it either in here or something else. I need to start filling this up. The jewelry that is in here is the same type of jewelry you saw today, is the same type of jewelry that you always see from me. It will be cleaned. It just will not be in a bag. I'm not gonna, because I feel like the bags will take up too much. It's gonna be a variety of necklaces, earrings, bracelets, rings, brooches. So anytime that you place an order from me from now until December 31st, you're going to have a chance of winning, okay? This one is just from September 25th. Actually, September 25th through September 30th. Any purchase that you make from now until then, your name will go in the pot. I'll do a drawing on October 1st, and you will win this jar full of jewelry. And then going forward in October, I might do it weekly. I might do it every other week. I think every other week will probably be more like what I can handle. So every 2 weeks. But I just wanted to give you that announcement. So make sure you're watching. Hit the bell notification so you know when I have a video coming up. That helps you out a lot. Now, my short videos, these giveaways will also include my short videos. I've had 2 customers tell me, and I didn't realize, but my shorts, you're not notified when I upload a short. I upload shorts of jewelry displayed in my house, like on this table, and I have like these things and all. And sometimes when I get a new lot in, I'll clean them and I'll get them all displayed, and I'll do a YouTube short. I sell that stuff. I have customers that are very savvy, and they've been looking out for those videos, and they've been claiming a lot of good items before they even hit a show. So those purchases, your name will go in. If you purchase from a video, your name will go in, okay? So I just thought I wanted to do something fun, something different from now until the end of the year. I want my channel to be interesting. I want it to be fun. I want it not to be the same old blah, 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 blah. And I hope I'm not monotone. Y'all tell me if I'm monotone. Because sometimes I watch people and I love them, but it's just, this is this, da, 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 da. And I try not to be like that. So y'all let me know. Y'all have a great day. I hope everybody gets something they want. Y'all be good. Y'all have a great weekend. If you don't see me again, which I feel like you're going to see me again, okay? I'm waiting on a fun box. If I get a fun box, I'm going to do a fun box. And then, I always throw in jewelry at the end. So y'all have a great day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending an hour and a half with me today. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.